discipline her. Itoko dodged him with her bowl. On the way to school, she chased a boy, stick in one hand, frog in the other. The boy was almost in tears. Her classmate Natsu was the opposite, gentle and graceful. The two girls shared one thing. They both liked the handsome Taizo. First day of school, the teacher asked for introductions. Itoko said her name was Tohara Itoko. Her grandfather chose it. It meant she could live by needle and thread. The teacher said, "Your family runs a kimono shop. Your grandfather wanted you to marry. Find a husband to inherit the business. You need to be a good wife." But Itoko wanted to be a carpenter, a woodworker like Taizo. The class laughed. The teacher said, "Women walk one step behind men. Women can't do men's work." Itoko asked why. The teacher said that's just how it is. Natsu was raised traditionally, born into the famous Yoshida restaurant. Her father taught her one thing: support your husband after marriage. Help him run the restaurant. Natsu trained hard from childhood. Rain or shine, she carried an umbrella to stay out of the sun. It was her symbol of elegance. Itoko got in a fight. She pushed over the janitor. The teacher came for a home visit. Mother kept apologizing. The teacher said Itoko was too wild. She didn't act like a girl. Mother threatened to tell father. Itoko panicked. She begged mother to keep quiet. Grandma covered for her. Father Zensaku was out collecting debts. With his shy personality, he'd probably come back empty-handed. If he found out, he'd punish her. Itoko said, "Don't bother father," then ran out the door. What Itoko didn't know, father came home frustrated. The economy was bad. The shop was slow. Customers wouldn't pay. Too proud to keep asking, father sent Itoko to collect. He told her, "Put the money in your sash pocket." Itoko promised, "I've got this. I never come back empty-handed." Father warned her, "The Yoshida owner is tough. He smiles while saying no." Itoko wasn't worried. His daughter was her classmate. Itoko showed up to collect. Natsu answered the door. She told Itoko to wait out back. Itoko waited. Natsu finally came out. "No money today. Come back tomorrow." Itoko stood firm. "No money. Not leaving." She sat at the front entrance, looking miserable. A customer asked what was wrong. Itoko said, "I'm collecting money." The customer was shocked. "They sent a kid?" Seeing Itoko in tears, the customer went to Mr. Yoshida. Yoshida tried to brush it off. Itoko held her ground. The customer got angry. Yoshida gave in. His wife brought the money. Mission accomplished. Father was waiting by the bridge. Seeing Itoko with a big smile, he knew she'd done it. He praised her, bought her snacks. On the way home he sighed. Itoko is capable, but his son would be better. He could teach him the business, make the shop famous. Itoko was confused. Girls can do business too. Sensaku said, "A girl's job is to marry well, take care of her husband." Itoko felt sad. Being a woman seemed so limiting. Father stayed quiet. His young daughter didn't understand yet what it meant. Mom took her 4 kids to Grandpa's. Grandpa ran a textile company. He had real money. Her husband barely scraped by. The meals were generous. Itoko fought her sisters for food. Grandpa wasn't happy, but not with the girls. He was fed up with their dad. If Sensaku could earn a living, the girls wouldn't fight. This visit was different. Every time there was trouble, his daughter came for money. The son-in-law never showed. Chio was embarrassed. She said he was busy. Grandpa didn't buy it. The shop had no customers. What was he busy with? The old man sighed, called Chio a fool. He regretted letting her marry Zensaku. If they hadn't eloped, none of them would struggle. Itoko heard everything. Grandpa stopped himself. Uncle pulled Itoko out, sent Isamu to walk with her. Everything was new to Itoko. A porcelain doll caught her eye. It wore a western dress. Itoko couldn't look away. Isamu had something better. He led her to a grand building. Inside people were dancing. What surprised her most were the western gowns, unlike heavy kimonos. These were light and elegant. She watched the skirts spin and float. Itoko was mesmerized. A man noticed them. Isamu panicked and hid. Itoko walked straight in. A woman in red pulled her onto the floor. Isamu followed without thinking. It was an elegant ballroom, but the kids made it feel alive and joyful. Itoko was still glowing when she returned. Chio had borrowed the money. She gave it to him respectfully. Zensaku showed no gratitude. He told Chio to eat his mother's soup. Chio was already full. Zensaku exploded. Chio gave in out of fear. That night, Itoko kept thinking about those dresses. She went to Natsu for answers. Natsu said they were Western formal gowns, the kind foreign visitors wore. But Itoko had no access to them. Her family ran a kimono shop. Customers rarely paid on time. That day Itoko collected a debt from a sweet shop owner. The man didn't take her seriously, but Itoko refused to leave. 2 kids grabbed extra rice cakes when he wasn't looking, then bolted. The owner chased but couldn't keep up. Itoko caught them quickly. Both got scolded. She brought the cake back, told the owner, "Next time just find me." He paid off his debt immediately. As she headed home, The boys came back with 3 older kids. They wanted payback. Itoko agreed to settle it by the river. Things got out of hand. The money was swept away. When she got home, Father looked at her in silence. Itoko was ready to apologize, but Father erupted. Why pick stupid fights? Itoko refused to be looked down upon, just for being a girl. Then came the slap. Men are stronger than women. That's just how it is. That day Itoko learned what it meant to be a girl. From that day on, Itoko stopped roughhousing with classmates. She didn't understand why she was a girl. In ethics class, the teacher called on Itoko. Do you know what a dutiful woman is? Itoko went quiet. She had no answer. A classmate fell to distract the teacher. Itoko stayed in a dark mood. After school she went to the